typical module would have 4 components, and we would typically start with a context-setting session with a senior leader or somebody from the corporate executive team. And that individual would be essentially setting the context. It's done in interview format. I'm asking questions, they're responding to them, and there's typically a Q&A at the end, which usually elicits a lot of response, so there's a lot of questions typically. Then, in the second session, typically, we bring in our world-class faculty, and these people are astonishing. They're doing some of the most interesting research around topics that are of great interest to the organization. It's a highly interactive session, which is highly customized to the company itself. And people learn a lot from that, ask a lot of questions, and typically walk away with some really interesting insights, things that they wouldn't have thought of, or ways to apply the knowledge to their company that are really valuable. In the third session, that's usually a case discussion, and these cases are a lot of fun. They're real-world dramatic stories about how things can go right and how things can go wrong in an organization. They're not necessarily about the same industry the client is in, but there's a really great opportunity for parallel thinking where you can learn something about Netflix, for example, and then think about how that might apply to your company.